Hi, I'm Julie Silber, and this is my story of a quilt for the Known and Unknown Quilt exhibition. Here's a 19th century quilt, 1880-ish. Looks all right, doesn't it? Looks like a regular quilt, doesn't it? Well, I want to show you something. How about that? You tell me. Talk about known and unknown. Unknown. When I first saw this quilt, I thought that probably was a repair. But no, it's original to the quilt. Having no history or provenance with this quilt, it's left to us to try to figure out what happened. I can't figure out what happened. I have given this quilt a nickname. I give a lot of my quilts nicknames, and I call it the Teacup Quilt. Some people call it Sunrise over Japan. Um, but this is an original block to this quilt. Why in the world would somebody do that? Well, I don't know that, but what I do know is that that is not the only unusual thing about this quilt. As I looked at it, I realized that number one, or number two for surprises, this fabric is a 19th century fabric, but it's not one that I recognize. And having been looking at quilts for 50 years now, I know a lot of the printed cottons from this era, 1880 or so, and I don't recognize this one. And that's a little bit unusual. The other thing that I found unusual about it is the block itself. The block is patchwork, as you can see, and it's half square triangles, and it makes some kind of birds in the air design or something. But look at how it is framed and then cut in half, I presume, and put together this way. It's a very unusual way to put a block together, and it's just one of the additional mysteries of the quilt that we get to think about, and we get to make up stories and about what might have happened. And if we do that and tell those stories, we just want to be sure to say that we're making up a story.